Also have a Marino wrestler up either on mat 1 or 2 maybe. Frank of Marino.
Yeah, he's over there on mat number 1, and he's losing that match right now by a score of 2-0, and that's the first period with 9 seconds left.
Cole back underway. He gets an escape. Going to put the score at 2-1 at the beginning of the second period. Cole looked good on his feet yesterday. Let's see how he does here this morning. Oh, and a little duck under by Kinnison, and they're going to give Kinnison the 2-point takedown.
It looked like he had a foot out of bounds there. I'm not sure how that went. They must have thought he had the takedown before they ever got there.
Cole said again, he stands up, hits a switch on the whistle, stands back up, trying to peel the wrists and get away. Kinnison just hanging on now, pulls Colin down, puts him in a tilt, picking up back points on Colin. It's going to be at least 2. Yep, they gave him 2 near fall points.
Now Frank from Marino's down 0-2 to Austin Crum of Holly. It's the second period with 1:26 left in the second period. They're both on their feet right in the middle of the mat.
Now we have blood time over on Colin Cole's match.
Right after Colin Cole wrestles, we're going to see Osvaldo Nunez trickling out here for Brush. And then on the 2A side, our next wrestler is going to be Holm from Wiggins. He'll be wrestling on mat number 3 against Barella from Rocky Ford.
Also, Mann of Sedgwick County going to be on mat number 4. Aguilar from Lyman be on mat number 5 coming up.
So now Frank's down over there to Crum from Holly. He's losing 4-0 after Crum took him down. 42 seconds left in the second period, and he's bellied down. He's not moving. Crum's got a wrist and an elbow. He's got a lot of pressure on him. Frank's just laying on his belly. He just can't get up because of all that hip pressure that Crum's putting on him. Now Crum jumps out to the side with a half and a wrist, but Frank's able to fight that off.
Colin Cole back underway. He stands up on the whistle, trying to peel the wrists, and Kinnison's going to dump him back down to the mat. They're right at the edge of the mat. Colin Cole just can't seem to get his wrist free underneath there.
Gamboa from Burlington's ahead 7-1 over Velasquez of Sierra Grande. Third period with 1:45 seconds left, and Gamboa's in control. He's on top, right there in the middle of the mat.
Kinnison hit another tilt on Colin Cole as they go out of bounds, so no points scored with that tilt.
Now Gamboa picks up a reversal, 9-1. I apologize. I thought they'd already awarded those points when I looked down and saw he was on top.
A good switch by Colin Cole, but Kinnison hips over, grabs Colin Cole's leg and puts him over on his back. So Colin's fighting for his life down there. Going to give up 3 more back points. He's down 9-1 now.
Frank over here on mat 1 still losing 4-0. 1:48 left in the third period. Gamboa's still up. He's up 11-6.
A good switch by Colin Cole. He gets the reversal. 9-3 now is the score.
Velasquez was able to pick up a reversal and get some back points there.
They stopped the match for some reason. I'm not sure what. Oh, end of the period. We're going to the third period. Thought maybe there was more blood, but that was the end of the period. Colin Cole chooses down here in the third period.
So Gamboa from Burlington's trying to hook up a cradle. He couldn't get it, so now he's back trying to break him down again. He's ahead 11-6 with 25 seconds left. And Frank's down 6-0 to Crum of Holly with a minute left in the third period.
Colin Cole tries to stand up on the whistle. Kinnison reaches down, grabs an ankle, and dumps him to the mat. Now he's got that tilt hooked up again. Got a 1 count out of it. Cole bellies back down.
Velasquez from Sierra Grande is able to get an escape right there at the end. Gamboa wins that match 11-7, and he's going to advance, and he'll be able to wrestle against Dickinson from Sedgwick County Fleming in the consolation semifinals. And that'll be up here in about 45 minutes to an hour.
Colin Cole still caught down on the bottom with a hammer lock by Kinnison. And Kinnison just rolls through with another cheap tilt, picking up back points on Cole again. Going to pick up 3 more. That's going to put him up 12-3. That Alamosa tilt.
You know, they started that stuff clear back in the 80s, and
Yep.
they teach that tilt from their young guys all the way up. And that's something, you know, in Brush we just kind of started to do in the 90s. And you can see we're pretty good tilters, but not to their level. They started it before we did.
Alamosa's still the king there when it comes to this state. Colin Cole up to his feet now. Comes through. Oh, Colin Cole just about dumped him down. He's going to get the reversal. 12-5 now the score. 20 seconds left. And Colin Cole's got to try a desperation move here somehow.
Matthew Frank just lost his match 9-0 to Crum from Holly, so he'll be eliminated from the tournament. And in 2A now, we're just going to be waiting from Holm from Wiggins to wrestle Barella from Rocky Ford at 126 pounds. Also, Aguilar from Lyman, he'll be up at 132 pounds just shortly. Nunez is on deck on mat 8, wrestling Condit from Conifer.
Colin Cole gets a switch, puts Kinnison to his back, picking up back points. Oh, and we're going to run out of time. Colin Cole almost had him there right at the end, but it's going to be a final score of 14-10. He picked up 5 points right there at the end, had Kinnison on his back, but Colin Cole's state tournament is over.